All right, Jerry T and Jenny T. Out for a little ride today, and I've been down for the past week because of my back. I've got herniated disc, and my appointment isn't for 3 more weeks to get more injections in my back. So I've got to deal with it. So today was a good day. I was able to, after the week, I've loosened up a little bit, and I felt good enough to get on the bike, give it a try, go for a run, because I've got a subject on my mind, and it has to do with a good place to practice riding your e-bike. I know a lot of you out there are new. You're doing your homework, you're on YouTube, you're looking at everything you can get your hands on, and trying to decide what bike to get. So you picked your bike. Now what do? It's a good place to get some practice. So, as you see right now, we are in a school. We're in a high school, and we live right around the corner, 8 houses away from it. That's kind of why we moved here. Schools are a great place to practice biking. Actually, high schools are the best. Elementary and middle schools usually have a very small parking lot, so you don't get a lot of room to get around. But high schools usually have a much more real estate because there's less of them, and high schoolers drive when they get 16, obviously, so you have a little more room you can go to. So high schools are the best. Get your bike up, and then the best place of all we're going to next, and that is right across the street from where the high school is Tri-C College. Nice car, nice Nova. So yeah, you get excited. It is exciting, not gonna lie. Even for me and my wife. Through. Yeah, it's exciting. So you get your bike, even if it's your second or third. But really, I'm really focused on the new people here, the ones looking to get into e-biking, or the ones who may have their first bike coming. You know, it's once you get them, you kind of dose of reality. It's like, wow, this is a bike. It's got a electric motor on it, and it is fast. It's intimidating. It's scary. I know my wife, when she got her Ocelot Pro, she would not unlock the top speed of 20. She wouldn't do it. So she was just intimidated. So, you know, 700 miles later, she's unlocking and blowing past me as we ride. So, but once you know, your first bike, this was great for us because we could come up here and we could ride around at the college. Any college is really a great place to learn how to ride an e-bike. There's so much real estate in colleges, and we're lucky because, and again, that's why we moved to this area, because my son could walk to high school and walk to college. He took all his classes here, high school classes. He took them all here at college. He got dual credit, so. But anyway, we lucked out. How you doing, man? So we lucked out, with the e-bikes, that this is a great area to kind of shake off the dust, learn, take it slow. You don't have to worry about traffic. I'm going through a fake town that the college built. They do police training here. And this is a fake town that is a fake bank, a fake business, fake gas station, a fake house. And they run drills here, back here. So as if there's a robbery or an abduction or whatever. So they usually keep the gate closed, but we like to ride through. We like to come back here. It's kind of fun. And then they also do drills over here for firefighting. They're out there today running drills. So you got police academy and firefighter academy. They also do all kinds of stuff here, like drone training. Hey, buddy. So, but when I'm off in the weeds here, actually. But I love stopping and watching these guys. They set fake fires and all the drills to learn. It's great when they're going to start the building on fire there, which is fun to watch. So, but anyway, the reason I come back here today was kind of to talk about this subject on, until you feel comfortable riding your bike. And, what do I mean by that? Where you're not afraid to go out on your own and to stay in the back streets and stay on the streets. So, and you know what? There's motorcycle training. Class. So yeah, if you're new and you're nervous and you're uncomfortable, we're back here by college. If I stayed on this road here and we go all the way around the college over here, go around and come right back here, it's about 3.5 miles. So, and that is the outer loop of the area. And that's pretty nice. As you can see, there's not a lot of traffic here. It's Saturday. It's really a perfect time. Sunday mornings are always the best times to get out. But besides this outer loop, if you look, we've got all this parking lot here to ourselves. So we can pretty much, look at this, pretty much take our time, learn the bike. We can stop, we can get off, we can set adjustments. We're not pressured. This is really what you need when you're learning how to ride your bike. And you're getting out there, you're putting mileage on the bike, and you're feeling good about it. You're learning things, and that's important. It's important that you know your bike. My wife, she is an Ocelot Pro, and she knows her bike. I don't. When I get on it, I feel very lost. So, but that is the job. Know your bike, know You're comfortable with the brakes, you're comfortable with the throttle, you're comfortable with the PAS settings. Again, I'm gonna go through here, and again, this place is just endless. My son's alma mater, he went here all through high school instead of the high school. But anyway, I'm over on the other side, and I'm on that outer loop we talked about. But look at this. Whoa! Look at all this parking lot. So you got a lot of area. You can start to get in here. You don't have to feel nervous. You don't have to feel pressure. You're not waiting. The crowd isn't waiting for you to get out of the way. So really, college campuses are the best, and on the weekends. You see these little pet trails here, and I'm allowed on these trails. Your e-bike is, and these walkways and these paths. So, but look at all this area. So high schools are good too. To start with, but if you can find a college campus, if you're close to one, it's really, really the best place. And you can even get some off-roading experience. Maybe go a little bit, what am I doing? That's okay. See? And you can start to learn your bike. And you can do different things and try different things, and you can speed up and slow down, and you can find your way. So, but a lot of us aren't all lucky like we were to be this close. So there's a couple other areas you can go to. And again, your world is a much smaller place when you own an electric bike and e-bike. You can get to places very fast without the headache of getting in your car. So another really great place is malls. So here, I just want to tell you, for here we just reached the loop. So we're still in that outer loop that we talked about. So, and I could just go round and around on this, and the wife did when she got her bike. Speaking of, hey, who's this lady? Hey, you, don't cut me off, hot rodder. But yeah, another really good spot to practice is malls. That's right, malls. The mall is changing. The mall is becoming very obsolete. You're seeing a lot of them close down, and you're seeing a lot of, the big vendors like Sears go out of business. So, malls are great because you may have a mall and you got a Sears that was there. They haven't found the space yet to ride, or they haven't found anybody to fill the space. So you've got a good area, a good decent area where you can ride your bike around. Usually at the, vacated area, you'll find a section of the mall. Oh, here's a deer. I didn't mean to scare you, honey. And we got a nice, quite a few deer that live around here. So, malls are really good, but if you can get through, usually you're dealing with a lot of traffic. So, the best thing to do is to hop in your car and drive the route you think you're going to go. And, check out the area. Sunday mornings are great. The malls usually don't open until noon. So you can get out there in the evening around dinner time. It's a great time to during the week, go there because everyone's home getting dinner. So, you know, that's a good place. You can go, you can get comfortable with your bike and learn it, and have fun learning and not be nervous. It's a two-way stop there, so they didn't have to stop. And know your routes. That's the other thing. That was a good example because you need to know where you're going to ride your bike. Like here, it's two-way stops or not four-way stops. So you better know those intersections, learn them, take your time, know where the lights are, know where the good lights are, know where the bad lights are. We're going to sit there waiting because there's no pressure plate for it to change. Pre-dot. There's an elementary school actually too. I mean, they're not bad. There's just not a lot of real estate to drive around. Parking lots are smaller. So, but yeah, if you're, you want to know your area, you're going to be like here, two-way stop. I stop. They stop. But cross traffic does not. So. Because I don't do a full stop usually at a stop sign. I just can't do it. I can't stop. With my back, as bad as my back is, I can't stop to put my feet down the whole time. So another good place to, an area to find would be developments, housing developments. Usually these, you know, I'm not in a development right now, but, you know, you find some of these developments, some of them are one way in, one way out, so that's nice. Keeps the traffic down. And you can get in there and you can ride the sidewalk, the streets. But yeah, developments are probably, they're a good choice depending on what time of day that you're looking at, you know, wanting to ride. But know the area. Learn the area before. Take a car ride. Look at the routes. Take note of traffic patterns. Is it busy? What time of day is it? And you know, you'll learn. You'll learn real quick. And my last choice is one of those intersections. I'll never get a light. Whew. There we go. Man, that brings me to the last best place, churches. Just churches, parking lots. And, you know, again, get in your car, drive around, look for these churches like this who have ungodly amounts of real estate. And it looks like they could park, you know, a concert for the Who could fit, you know, over in here. So, I mean, this is a St. John Bosco Catholic church, I believe, and also school. So, But look at all this real estate. Yeah. So yeah, it's another good spot, and it's even better. Well, this is school, so you got to kind of watch because we're going to have kids and during the week parking here. So, but after hours, it's always great. After dinner, I tell you what, I don't recommend new people to jump on trails right away. And here's why. The trails, and we're going to hop on one right here. The trails can get busy, okay? The trails, a lot of twists, a lot of turns. But yeah, there's a lot of corners here, and unfortunately, you got a lot of new people they ride side by side. They don't realize they're coming around a curve, and you come around, and you're heading right in with this guy. He's not going to pull off into the grass. Are you okay? You all right?
Oh yeah. I'm okay.
Okay, good. So making sure. I'd like to ask, are you okay? Most people are, but you never know. They may need a tool, or they may be out of breath, or just want to offer any assistance if needed. I hate to think I went right by someone having a heart attack. But back to what I'm saying here is like these trails, they're nice, but they're usually busy. So especially on the weekend. So you need to warm up to these a little bit more when you're new. It offers a little more challenge, a little more learning curve. You tend to want to gravitate to the trails right as soon as you get your bike. And you're still learning your throttle, you're still learning I like to raise my arm when I go through an intersection.
In data back.
I raise my arm up so that I'm noticed, that anybody hanging to the left or right can see me. And I really do it more for Jen. So that she's always behind me usually. And, if they see me, they know there could be other bikes. So there is a path down here that I am dying to ride. But it says for pedestrians only, no bikes. So it's just so gorgeous down there. So I've never taken the bike down there, and I was kind of hoping maybe once the weather gets a little more, I can sneak down there on a Sunday morning before anybody gets up. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah, there's passing, learning to pass people, learning to pass other bikes, or other bikes may be passing you. That becomes a little nervous, or nerve-wracking, I should say. And it's always good to, you want to, when you're learning your bike, to have to, learn the nuances of etiquette on the road. And what you'll find out is that, all these, you may be well prepared, rode on the bike, but then you get these. Thank you. See. I knew it. I knew we'd start seeing idiot bikers using their cell phones while they're biking. What do you think of that? You're okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah. I've been waiting to run into that, boy. Kid riding his bike and use his phone. Oh, yeah. So that's why you're better off avoiding the pass when you're a new rider. Because it's not you got to worry about, it's the other guy. So it's kind of a good lesson. I feel bad. I don't like to pick on people, but you know, there are people out here that are just in their own world. Look down here, I'm on the Magicycle Deer, so this trail is a piece of cake for me. Woohoo! Tree roots, gravel, heavy gravel, loose gravel. Jen's on the SLI Pro. No problem for her. I just happen to have the comfortable ride. Hey, picnic. Pull up and act like we belong. Medium rare.
I'm back in 10
So that's about it. You know, take your time. Go at your own pace. I just avoid any kind of crowds in the beginning until you learn your bike and feel more comfortable with it. And, you know, be safe and don't push yourself too hard, because this is really a wonderful hobby. And if you're looking at a bike that you can feel that's dependable, there's a lot of good choices. If you've got your bike, have fun. It opens up your world. It really does. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off here. Appreciate you watching. Bye. And have a good day and good luck. And please leave a comment down below if you got a question, or if you have a tip. If you want to add to this, please do. All right. Jerry T, I'm out.